Hi there, my stamping friends. Just come on to do a walkthrough video today. I've been asked to do this by a group of ladies that I love, and this is the first ever mini album that I've ever made. I followed the instructions for a lady on YouTube called My Creative Spirit, a lovely lady who makes lots and lots of different sized albums. And I took inspiration also from my friend Gaynor Boyce of stampwithjoy.com. She gave me the inspiration to make one of these albums for ATC cards. ATC cards meaning artist trading cards, which you can swap with anyone. You don't have to be an artist to swap a little card with someone. We call it happy mail these days. You send someone a card and maybe one of these ATC cards, say hello, people get to know you, and you start swapping these cards with each other and show off the things that you enjoy doing. We all love a bit of crafting here and there. I enjoy many crafts, but this is one that I'd love to share with you. So this is my mini ATC album. As you can see, I've covered it with papers called Provence, and I've made my own little taggy thing here with some ribbon by Stampin' Up. And I made this because I do a sort of make little jewellery bits, not much, just really these little keyring type things. And I made this and put the words love on it in purple and followed it up with purple beads, and I've got a little gem on the bottom, a little bee, and a little heart here which says made with love, and I just think it's so flipping cute. I've got a little butterfly on it and some little gems that one of my friends sent me from America. Beautiful little gems, finishes it off nicely. And this is my album. So here's page one. Page one, I've got a little pocket, and I've just done this little card that says lavender. These papers are based around lavender. I love lavender. I grow lavender in my garden, and I cut it and make little lavender bags to put in my wardrobe. Just a fun thing to do, really, and make sure wardrobes smell good and keeps the moths away, because we don't want the moths eating our clothes. So I've used my layering ovals dies by Stampin' Up to make that, cutting it out with the papers. I've cut a little butterfly out from the Celebration Free Stampin' Up paper, and a little tag there that says for you. I've done like a little side pocket, I call it. I had a bit of I'd never done one of these before, and I found some of the instructions a little bit confusing because I'd only making it for the first time. So in the end, I sort of tended to follow my own thing, what I thought would be good. And I've just made pockets that says may God bless and keep you, and again a little lavender pot of lavender there. Gorgeous, I feel. And then over here, I've done something quirky. Hang on, I'm just adjusting my light because I think you can't see this very well. Let me just see if that's better. I hope it is. And over here, I did one of these well, I call them flippy flappy pockets. And that opens up like that. And then that flaps down, and you can tuck. You can even use this for little mini photos if you want, but this is purely based around ATC cards. And then I've done another little tag, and that flips down with a snap magnet, and that little tab there was made with a Stampin' Up punch. Very cute for little tags, and I put a little magnet in there, and that says home is where the heart is, have a lucky day. And then in here, I've got a little side pocket with a little tag in. So that's cute. So that was made with a little double. And then I've got a little pocket over here which says Eau de Lavande, French obviously. And then I've done one of the side pockets again. And this little ATC card, which I made myself out of some of the papers, I've called these Beauty in Each Day, these artist trading cards. And then in here I've put, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. I just think that's good. And that little sentiment comes from one of my Stampin' Up stamp sets. Love it. And then we move on to another side pocket. And in this side pocket I've put this little card with a little pocket in it, sent with love. I've not decorated the back. I suppose I could have done. Could do if you wanted. Then there's another pocket here, and I've used all sorts of blue lilac papers that I thought blended together well. And then on here I've done another little ATC card. Hey friend, each new page reveals a new wonder to be experienced, sent with love. And I put some little gems on that. And that's another sentiment from New Wonders stamp set. So I love that, by Stampin' Up. And again, I cut that little, there was a little lavender bottle, and I thought that's so sweet, that, so sweet. I love that style, very vintage. And I've layered it with my layering, Stampin' Up layering ovals dies, and made a little pocket to flap something in there. And then over this side we've got another straight flat pocket with lavender on, and then this is one of the papers from the same set, which says Land de Provence, and you can put a little picture or whatever you want on that. And then there's another little pocket here which I've decorated with lavender, fabulous at any age, and I've used one of my Stampin' Up edge dies to create that look, and that goes in that pocket. And then I've just kept the pockets quite simple for myself. Obviously, excuse me, a first time album like this, I have to say that I am so pleased with it. I really am over the moon that I've managed to make this, because I am a complete novice at making these albums. And there we have another little tag with lavender and a little butterfly with Wink of Stella on it. Don't know if you can see that. And then another side pocket with lavender that's drying. Cute. And again, I saw this picture and used my layering dies to cut that out and layer it up to make it stand out from the page. Another side flap with another butterfly. And this can be filled with anything, photos, ATC cards. And yeah, I just love all the colours that I've used in this pack. And another little booklet there that you can fill in, and the gorgeous purpley colours, love those, with a little butterfly again. And then on the last page I've done another one of those flappy things like that, and I stuck that picture on there. Thought it was just beautiful. I just love lavender, I love it. And so that is my album, and that's what I put on the back, lavender, and that says lavande, so obviously French. And I'm really pleased with that. I hope you like it too, and maybe you'll be inspired to create a little mini album like that. If you'd like to see how to make one yourself, you can of course go to My Creative Spirit, or you can follow Gain a Voice at Stamp with Joy. So that's it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching me go on about my album, but I really am thrilled with how this turned out. It's just gorgeous. And before we go, I must say that this is the lovely ATC album that I won in a draw from my friend Gaynor at Stamp with Joy. And you know what? This is absolutely gorgeous. Gaynor made this with ATC cards that people sent in from all over the world, and she did a draw for this. And me and another lady called Anne Kirby won the 2 albums in the drawer, absolutely stuffed full with ATC cards from people all over the world. It's just beautiful. This is from Teresa Rawson from Yakima in the USA, and the title is Autumn. This is from Marie Poole from Belgium, all the way from Belgium. Isn't that just gorgeous? I just love this. I feel so blessed that I won this in the draw. I just can't believe it. And the papers are obviously to do with the sea. That little girl there just reminds me of myself when I was a little girl. It just does. I love it. And gorgeous papers, gorgeous colours. This is a little card from, that says just because, so beautiful, from Colleen Stokeberry, handmade by Colleen, CS28, oh no, perhaps I better not read that out. Anyway, that's from Colleen. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this album is just so beautiful. Another little ATC card here. Imagine Sunrise Over the Mountains. And that's from Margot Goodman. Margot, I don't know where Margot lives. I think the UK. These are from Carla Bostic. This is me, she's put. Cute little ATC cards. A little bird cage and a dragonfly. Gorgeous. And then there's the Lord's Prayer on the back. That's genius. I love that, Carla. It's lovely. And another one from Carla this side. Very similar with the Lord's Prayer. Lovely. Love it. But you can see that Gaynor has done little edge pieces which I never thought of, and just little small pieces, and little flaps where you can tuck things under, which I never think of. And this one is from Catherine Fletcher. Little birds and butterflies with a bird in a nest there. That is so, so lovely. Be strong, be happy, be you. I love those sentiments. And then there's one here that says Believe, with a bunny on, little lady bunny, cute. Handmade with love by Teresa Rawson, Yakima. Gorgeous. And this just goes on. That's another one from Catherine Fletcher. The beautiful, beautiful ATC cards Catherine makes. They really are amazing. I love them. And then here we have a little flap with a boat on. How cute is that? I just can't believe how cute that is. And this is one from Tracy Rawson called A Little Hello. And I love all the textures on that. They're amazing. I love that. I love that texture. Amazing. And here it says You and Me by the Sea. Don't you just love that? Amazing. And so there's one here that don't know who made that. Ah, I think that was made by Gaynor Boyce. That is cute. With a little metal dragonfly and a bird. Love that. And I love that, you know, that edging on the card. Shabby chic. Love it. And this is lovely with the textures of the gold shine. And that's by Diane Pape, Clark, PA, Begin, 10 of 12. And again, Live, Love, Laugh, Marie Paul, Belgium. Very pretty indeed. And this one says Create Joy, and that's a big huge bee from Anne Kirby in Lancashire. Love that. So unusual. And then we've got one here that's from Alice Walker. Doesn't say where Alice lives, but that is so cute with the flowers and all the textures again. And I love butterflies. I've got a thing about them. I love them. We're getting through this, guys. And this one here, I love it. Don't know who it's from, but it's beautiful. Another one here in an envelope. Nature's Art. And that's, I think, with a Stampin' Up iris stamp. Love that set. Gorgeous. And the butterfly again. Nature's Art by Carol Ann Pendleton. Thank you, Carol. That's beautiful. I like the way she's done that little flap to put her flap in without damaging the envelope. That's a good idea. Another one here. Thankful for friends like you. That's so pretty with the black. From Cheryl Adams. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. That is lovely. I love the black with the colours, makes it stand out. Love it. And then, I forget what you call this, but I know this is from Gaynor. Have a beautiful day, with a little metal flower, heart, just for you, and another heart. Gaynor Boyce from Swansea in the UK. Title, Have a Beautiful Day. I love that effect. That's, I think that's silver, silver foiled card, and then you run your black memento on it to create that effect. Genius. Getting near the end. Bold Botanicals by Gloria Wolf. 3 of 4. Thank you, Gloria. That's lovely. I love the I think that's the Crystal Effects Glimmer Shine on that. Isn't that lovely? And I love the lace. Again, good little textures. Love textures. So that goes under that little flap there. And I think this looks like it's also from Gloria. More texture. And this is wonderful. Love it. And look at those beautiful turtles on the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous file. ATC album. I love that. Thank you so much, Gaynor. And I'm so grateful for winning the draw. Love it. And I'm so happy that I managed to make one of these albums myself. I really think they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful keepsake. I love it. So that's all from me today. Thanks so much for watching and stopping by my channel today. Love you all. See you soon. Bye for now. Bye.